Hello guys, what's your Ed and Eddie here for another Birmingham City Let's Talk video. I know you guys are absolutely loving these videos. You guys support on the Birmingham City Let's Talk video has been honestly absolutely fantastic. So I want to thank you all for your guys' support. You know, it's just incredible. Honestly, you guys really brighten up my day. As you guys see in the Ital Cranker video that we did, honestly smashed out 20 likes. Let's aim for, you know what? Let's aim for 15 likes in this video here. So now we're going to be talking about transfer rumours, which Birmingham were heavily linked with, and I was going to talk about player departure because there've been three very key departures which have left Birmingham in this window. So let's now start off with the players that have left. So we're going to start off with Lee Camp. Lee Camp joined us under Gary Monk. He's the only free option available because at the time under Monk we were in a transfer embargo. We brought players like Gary Gardner in on loan, you know, and who else did we buy? Oh, I don't even know who else we got, but it was all frees at the time. We got Marapti as well, that was another good one. But then again, what am I going on about? I'm talking about Lee Camp, okay. Lee Camp, he made 86 appearances for Blues over a 2-year loan spell. Very good keeper, saved so many penalties for us. Even got an assist for the club as well against Bristol City in a 3-1 win at Ashton Gate. You know, so Lee Camp, right decision. But however, I would have extended his contract to maybe use him as a number 2. You know, hopefully, but we definitely need this one to bring in anyway. But I think we definitely need we definitely need a goalkeeper now. We 100% need a goalkeeper. So we got Connell Truman. Truman ain't ready yet, but Truman could be a bench goalkeeper. Yeah, so the next player we're going to talk about is going to be none other than Mr. Jake Clarke-Salter, who honestly, he done poor at Sunderland, at all them other clubs he went to, you know, but he has been an absolute rock for us at the back. Jake Clarke-Salter, honestly, he's been my defender of the season for the club. Honestly, been absolutely impressive in defence. Basically, we signed him on loan for a 1-season loan deal. Obviously, joined us from Chelsea under Pep Clotet at the time. Very good loan deal. I was very happy when it got announced, to be honest here, but I had very mixed feelings because I know I got a lot of comments from Sunderland YouTube subscribers that watch my channel saying that you know that they you know thought he was going to do quite poor for us, but he's definitely massively improved. I think he's hit the ground running quite well. Key games to memorise against him was Fulham and West Brom. West Brom we drew 0-0 against West Brom away from home. Honestly, an absolute rock of the back, made some key blocks, some key defensive work ethics. Fulham, he played a lot more of an attacking role. He scored 1 goal for us and all against Millwall. By attack role, I meant like a lot more of a charging forward role and playing like diagonal balls over to the left wingers and the right wingers. And the final player, which unfortunately has now left us, is Scott Hogan. We did reportedly have a buy-on clause for Scott Hogan of £3 million from Aston Villa. He has now returned back to Villa Park. For the club, he's made 18 appearances, 7 goals. That is honestly fantastic there from the ex-Villa striker. I really do rate Scott Hogan. I think he's done very well for us. I think he's a proven championship goal scorer. And yeah, he was honestly, but he really underperformed, you know, when he was during the lockdown period when there was no fans in the stadium, obviously. And yeah, he scored some cracking goals, scoring a fantastic volley against Sheffield Wednesday to rescue us a point in the dying seconds. He scored a great goal against Barnsley to win his 3 matches. So he really is a reason why we kind of stayed in the division, really. To be honest, he scored a few against QPR, well, scored 2 against QPR, scored 1 against Nottingham Forest. Really impressed with him this season. But now we're going to move on to my thoughts of players that we've been heavily linked with. So let's get on to, yeah, the players that we are currently linked with. The first player we're currently linked with is a man which I do not want this to happen, but he's a good player, I can't deny it. Albert Adoma. Birmingham are heavily linked with Albert Adoma from Nottingham Forest. An ex-Villa player and all, scored the derby winning goal against us, which I can still remember this and pains me to it this day. But I guess a footballer is his job, you know, to score goals, obviously, or defend, or, you know, save goals. You know, I guess it's their goal, so, you know, he ain't a Villa fan, but, you know, he's just Villa through and through. But we're heavily linked to him because he was at Aitor Karanka. So, he was with Aitor Karanka under under Middlesbrough. You know, honestly, a fantastic winger at Middlesbrough, Adoma was. And he was also, I think he played under Karanka at Nottingham Forest. But someone actually told me today that I'm wrong. Apparently, he was heavily linked to signing him at Nottingham Forest, but he didn't make the signing. So, yeah, Adoma's another heavily linked. Another linkage is Daniel Ayala from ex-Middlesbrough player, currently a free agent at the moment. Great defender. There's been rumours that he's been discussing a contract with us, but I think it's just rumours between old manager, players. There's been nothing concrete evidence about, the deal being announced, possibly, or there is even being a deal. There's been nothing officially announced by that. And so, yeah, I think he'll be a great defender. Spanish centre-back, ex-Middlesbrough captain, signed under Middlesbrough with Karanka as well, another Karanka link. And I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen, but then again, no, I would be surprised if it didn't happen. But if it happens, I won't really be surprised at the same time. I know I was confused you there, but, we do that on the channel. We confuse people because my knowledge is very dumb. Okay? I'm a dumb kid. No, I ain't. Okay. Right, next player we're going to talk about is Tom Carroll from Swansea. A very good midfielder, Tom Carroll. Played for Tottenham and Villa also, but he didn't really play for Villa though. He made like one appearance, I think, or two appearances before he got injured. For extra depth, I'd take him, but we need to be aiming a bit higher. We need to be aiming a bit higher than Tom Carroll, to be honest here. But all the players that we linked to so far, not really taming. I don't want to Dome and I don't want to Lala, but I'd take Daniel Lala in a heartbeat. I don't want to Dome or Tom Carroll. Right, boys, but remember there is plenty of time left in the window, though. There's still a couple of weeks. There's still plenty of time. Karanka's only just recently come in, and I'm sure the board and Karanka will get this right. So I want to thank you all for watching this Blues Let's Talk video. Please to make sure if any guys are new to the channel, please to make sure to hit a like and a subscription. It'd be greatly appreciated if any guys could. If you guys have any other topics that you want to talk to, if you guys want any other topics, for me to talk about in these Blues Let's Talk videos, please do put down in the comments. But I want to thank you all for watching this video, lads. Love every single one of you. Hope guys all will actually have a fantastic day. Love you all and see you all later. Peace.